Oh, you guys. Trying to film this video has been the most difficult thing. I really just wanted to sit down and get Nev's 3-month update filmed because she turned 3 months old yesterday. I can't believe it, you guys. How is my baby 3 months old? I know it's really trite, really overused, but it's so true. When you have a baby, time just flies. But I do feel like I've done a good job of like soaking it all in this time. I have seriously enjoyed every single moment of her newborn days. The sleep deprivation didn't kill me. Getting up with her throughout the night, every night for the last 3 months has not bothered me at all. I think back on these months fondly, like that was just the time for me and Nev and like the peaceful silence in the middle of the night to just like be together. I could like be there for her, and she's just so cute and so squishy and so tiny, and she smells so good. Nev's gonna cry now. I swear. It's always something, like as soon as I sit down to actually start filming, somebody starts crying or... But yes, I do feel like I have enjoyed her newborn phase. That being said, she has been very fussy today. You'll probably hear her in the background. She is playing on her playmat right now. I did just nurse her and she took a little nap, but she's still fussy. So she is still sleeping a whole lot, as most babies do. However, in between her naps, she's definitely been more awake and had like more alert periods of time in between her naps where she likes to play on her playmat and kick around, and she's starting to reach out to bat at things. While nursing, she will intentionally reach up with her hand and touch my face and smile and coo while she's doing that. She's still eating every 2 to 3 hours throughout the day and still waking about 2 times every night, usually around 2 a.m. and again like between 5 and 6 a.m. However, she settles back down to sleep right away. Like she'll nurse really quickly for just a few minutes and then goes right back to sleep, and then I go back to sleep and it's fine. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. She's definitely discovered her hands in the last month, as I said, with like reaching up and trying to like bat at things and reaching up and touching my face. She has also been putting her hands and her fingers in her mouth nonstop. She's talking back there. She loves to chew on her fists for sure. In terms of mobility, she is almost completely rolling from back to tummy. She'll get like all the way over to her tummy, like as far as she can get without 100% being on her tummy, if that makes any sense. When she's playing on the floor, she definitely likes to look around like at her surroundings, so she will roll her whole body over to the right or to the left and then like use her legs to like spin around in circles, so that way she can like get a full view of her surroundings. It's pretty fun to watch. She's surprisingly mobile for her age. It was October 15th when she first intentionally reached up to touch my face. She was 1 day shy of 12 weeks old when she hit that milestone. Something funny about Nev is that she is the most ticklish baby ever. I think I've mentioned this before in past vlogs. Even when I'm just changing her diaper and I'm trying to be really gentle and careful to not tickle her, she still like flinches and giggles like I'm tickling her. She's just incredibly ticklish. I don't know. Be fun to see if she outgrows that or if she just always remains super ticklish. Her hair is growing in like crazy, you guys. Look at all that hair. Her hemangioma is also growing pretty rapidly. It's a lot more raised than it was before, and it is starting to grow in diameter as well. I think I would like to get her in to see a pediatric dermatologist sooner rather than later, just to get their second opinion on it. It's not like hurting her in any way right now. My concern is that if it keeps growing and it like starts to go down over like her eyelid area and interferes with her eyesight or her ability to open her eye all the way, I would just rather like treat it sooner rather than later if the dermatologist thinks that that is necessary. I know that like the treatments and stuff that are on the market right now have like side effects with them, so I'm not gonna like just treat it solely for cosmetic purposes at this point. You know, babies don't really care how they look. 2-year-olds don't even care how they look, but it would just be another professional in our corner aware of the situation and helping me with how to proceed with it. You know, obviously I just want what's best for Nev. She definitely seems really bonded to us at this point. It's like she absolutely loves watching her siblings, Ren and Milo, She will just stare at them so intently and smile at them as they play or as they interact with her. Every time her daddy walks by, she stops and she smiles so wide at him. She just is so loving and so happy and so sweet. She's so content most of the time. Of course, right now as I'm filming this, she's a little fussy today. Did I cover everything? She's 12 pounds, 2 ounces. She was a champ through her first illness of her life. We all got a cold from when I reopened daycare. Like a week after I started back to work, a cold came through our entire household. And it was a really rough one. I got tested for COVID because of how sick I was. COVID test was negative. We're all still kind of like in that draining phase of having a cold. Even Nev is still a little bit congested, but she only had like 2 days of actual discomfort. And other than that, she's been okay. She never ran a fever. She's just basically been kind of snotty. To help you build your immune system, it is good to be exposed to some germs, but she was just so young. She was only a little over 8 weeks old when I started back to daycare, so she was like a little over 9 weeks when she got sick for the first time. So it's just hard seeing your new little tiny baby sick. Oh. Still choking on my milk. Breastfeeding is going really well. I don't pump as often as I used to because of daycare. I'm so busy too, but my supply so far seems to be fine. I know that I'm at least making enough for what she needs. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. I'm not looking to have like an oversupply or anything like that. I just want to be able to feed her, feed the baby. Yeah. In terms of me, like 3 month postpartum update, I am losing so much hair. Like every time I shower and brush my hair, so much comes out, and I already have really thin hair to begin with, so I'm kind of bummed out about that. I hate it. I do take like vitamins, and I'm taking extra biotin on top of my vitamins. I know it's just like hormones and stuff like that, and I know it'll grow back. It always does. Like I want to say about 8 months postpartum, I'll start to have little baby hairs stick up all over my head. So I have that to look forward to, but for right now it's just all coming out, and I'm always finding it like in her fists and all over my clothes and the shower drain. It's crazy. I'm not even going to show you guys. I took a shower earlier today and there was like a fist-sized ball of hair by the time I was done with my shower. Is there anything else we should tell them about? Trying to juggle a baby while doing these videos makes me sweat. So Nev, I think she needs to like be properly put in a sleep sack and put down for a nap, and I need to go pick up our Walmart grocery order. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this 3-month update. I hope I fit everything into the video. If not, then I'll include some extra tidbits into the description box down below. We have so many new subscribers lately. Welcome everyone. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. You guys are the best. I really appreciate the support and the love. All right, thank you guys. Talk to you in the next one. Bye. One piece